Namaskar. We are back again with our next edition of Shivananda Vani for Seekers of God. Hope you're enjoying this book, liking what we are reading. Please comment and let us know. We are going to now start reading the next part. It says, formal vows of monasticism are easy, but knowledge and devotion are what that counts. Now, this is what Maharaj is going to discuss today. The place is again Belur Math. Time is March 16th, 1929. Only 3 days ago, the worship connected with the birthday anniversary of Sri Ramakrishna was performed with great solemnity and splendor at the Belur monastery. On that occasion, as many as 17 brahmacharis took the vows of monasticism and 21 young men were initiated into brahmacharya. So these are two different ceremonies that happen. Swami Shivananda was present when the home or the fire rituals took place. That morning, he had a chill and developed a bad cold, but today he felt somewhat better. Although physically he was not well, he was in a cheerful mood this morning, and many things were discussed. Suddenly, addressing a newly initiated monk, he smiled and asked him, "What name did you receive?" Another monk gave the name of the newly initiated one, after which the Swami said in a very solemn tone. Now he's telling you the significance. My child, the next thing that happens in your life must come through the grace of God. It is easy to take the vows of monasticism, but a person cannot have supreme devotion and knowledge without God's grace. The Lord is sure to grant the desire of one who sincerely yearns for devotion and knowledge. What shall it profit a man to have the orchid cloth if he does not possess knowledge and devotion? I know from my experience in northern India, for instance, in Varanasi, Haridwar, and other such places, where there are many monasteries and people approach the abbots with presents of flour, cloth, money, or similar things, pleading for Viraja home, the fire ritual performed in connection with monastic vows. They do not have even the education to pronounce Viraja correctly. They say Vijahom. The abbot go through the ceremony and lo and behold they become monks. From that time they subsist on alms and often start some kind of a business of their own. Though there are thousands of such sannyasis, how many are there, my child, who crave for genuine spiritual emancipation? So we need to care for genuine spiritual emancipation. If one would have as much longing for the realization of God as for the monastic vows, that is the fire ritual and so on, one would be immensely blessed. Most fortunate is he who renounces everything for the sake of God realization. Now, can we do that is the question. The number of such seekers is very, very small. They do not pay much attention to external dress and the like. My child, whether you dress in white or ochre, direct your attention to the essential things in life. The realization of God. This is what he's telling us. Whatever you're wearing, whether you are a householder or you are a monk, what is important is the realization of God. That is the most essential thing. On the previous day, some of the newly initiated sannyasis had gone out with their begging bowls for madhukari. This is the custom of begging a little food from many houses until a full meal is obtained, even as the bee collects honey from many flowers. In that regard, Mahapurushji remarked, "It is not the general custom to practice madhukari in this part of the country." After remaining silent for a while, the Swami said with great fervor, "O Lord, all these seekers have come to thy feet. Give them faith and devotion. Fill them." Next, we come to Mahapurushji's being ill. So he is ill, and he tells us that the body is subject to six-fold change, but the self is eternal. Again, the place is Belur Math. Time is Sunday, March 17th, 1929. It was the grand public function of Sri Ramakrishna's birthday at the Melur monastery. Now, this public function is held after the Tithi Puja, that is the birthday celebration, especially on the first Sunday that follows that. So, if March 16th, a few days back, there had been, like he said, this home and this puja, now this Sunday, there is this public function. Swami Shivananda had not been very well, as he had a bad cold. The previous night, he slept fairly well. Many devotees wishing to see the Swami started coming in quiet early in the morning, because it would not be very convenient for them to see him later in the day. An elderly devotee saluted the Swami, made inquiries about his health. Now we are coming to the point where he made inquiries about his health. The Swami, in a cheerful mood, said, "The body is not at all well." Devotee, "What is the matter, Maharaj? Didn't you sleep well last night?" Swami, "Yes, I slept fairly well, but this body is old. That is why I always have some complaint or the other." The body is subject to six-fold changes. Now he's telling us what these six-fold changes are: birth, existence, growth, transformation, decay, and death. So the six changes that our body goes through are birth, existence, growth, transformation, decay, and death. That is the nature of the body. Now it is proceeding towards the last change, death. Of course, these changes pertain to the body only. The self, which dwells within, remains eternally the same. So the I within me, that which I am, never ever changes. These changes do not affect it at all. The self which dwells within the body is all right. The body cannot be the self. The Master, out of compassion, has given me that knowledge. So this knowledge has to be realized. Even if we know it intellectually, that's not sufficient. What is important is that we realize it through meditation. Now it does not matter whether the body lives or goes. After keeping his eyes closed for a while, the Swami burst out laughing and said, "Yes, the Master has given me full knowledge within. Now, if he wishes, the body will stay. Otherwise, it will go. Let his will be done. This body has lived many years, hasn't it? So he doesn't care about dying, which we are all scared of. His scare has gone because he is a realized person. Blessed are those who have not seen me but have faith in me. Again, the place is Belur Monastery. Time, Wednesday, March 20th, 1929. In the morning, a monk from Madras came and saluted Swami Shivananda at the Belur Mutt. The Swami said, "Blessed are those who have not seen me but have faith in me. You are really blessed. Though you have not seen the Master, still you have faith in him." In the afternoon, a devotee saluted Mahapurushji and with folded hands said, "Please bless me." The Swami replied, "Of course I bless you. We have blessings only, no curses. We have nothing but blessings, my child." So he is blessing everybody and he's saying faith is more important. Most important is faith. Even if you have not seen him, have faith that he, the God, is there. Hope you enjoyed this edition of Shivananda Vani. For more like this, always stay tuned to Devakshar. We will be back again with the next episode. Till then, keep watching Devakshar, like and comment on our videos, and do subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for being with us. Namaskar.